Councillor Parker.
Thank you, Mr Mayor. Look, during my working life I've experienced living in many country towns right across New South Wales. At Wellington I spent my secondary high school days there, and I still have family living in Wellington. Both Wellington and Dubbo are great places, and it's just what is being experienced all over the state. One town outgrows the other. Wellington is a casualty of this, but not only Wellington but towns also out to the west of us. The topic of the impact of the proposal on the ability of councils to provide adequate, equitable and appropriate services and facilities. A difficult one to get your head around. The significant differences in capacities of Dubbo City Council and Wellington communities to afford rate payments will ultimately lead to either a divide in service levels or a redistribution of wealth from Dubbo City Council to Wellington to provide equal equality of services. Well, that of course could mean lowering of service levels in the DC local government area and a raising of levels in the Wellington government area. The distribution of equitable services should reflect on needs and finances available. How do we do this? We really don't know. It really depends on what Councillor Walkham alluded to in terms of the financial position backlog of Wellington Council, which we don't really know. There will be a lot of frustration because ratepayers have expectation that councils can do more than they really can, expecting councils to be more empowered both financially and otherwise. That's probably not going to be the case. There will be financial assistance reassurances, as the government said, $5 million to cover merge costs of mergers. The one thing that I've learned since being a councillor is that $1 million doesn't go very far. So I don't know how you're going to really say too much out of $5 million. I understand there's a moratorium on staff cuts will be 3 years, so the ability to be able to generate savings from staffing numbers will be difficult. Other financial pressures also difficult. The light at the end of the tunnel for a merged council, if it be that, will only eventuate in 7 to 10 years as our community experiences growth and the jobs that both Wellington and Dubbo sort of fight for. It will be a rocky road, and just to quote what's come out of an article I've read this morning, things that appear to be economically smart can be socially dumb. And if you don't get the mix right, you will not take the community on the journey of success. So quite true. In support of the merger, I have not had anyone come to me supporting the merger, and I think most of those who've come to me have come to me with some concerns. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Parker.